Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys how to clean a Mossberg. It just doesn't have to be Mossberg, but any gun. This is a 20 gauge. So, what you're going to need is some a gun cleaning kit. Here's everything that and you don't need those fruits. Anyways, and then, so first thing you're going to do, you're going to take that part, unscrew it. I already did that because I kind of want to get ahead of the video. And you're going to twist it, pop it off, just like this. This is the barrel. After you pop off the barrel, then you want to take your rod, which it comes apart in most kits, and yeah, you put it together. And then you're going to take a little adapter thing. Looks just like that. There's a hole in that. And then screw that on the top. And then you're going to grab a little tip like that. I don't really know what they're called. For whatever size barrel you're using, this is a 20 gauge tip right now because I'm using a 20 gauge. And then after, get that screwed on. Oops. Well, it's going to look like this. It's going to be a really long rod. And then you're going to take some oil. This is stuff that I'm using. Looks like that. And then you're going to take this. And you're going to squirt it on top of that little tip. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do it over here so I can get on my phone. Alright, so. There. After you get enough oil, don't soak it, but get enough oil. And then you're going to take this and run it through the barrel, just like this, and twist it as you go in, all the way out, so it's like that, and come back in. I probably don't need all the things on it. And then, yep, do this a couple times. And after that's done, it should look kind of black, like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then you're going to take this and just double check, just kind of run it through that. And then, yeah, and then after you do that, you want to take this part off. And you're going to want to get a brass one, but make sure it's the right size. Gosh, I'm getting oil all over my hands. That's kind of dumb. And get one of these. It's like a little brass tip. And screw that one on to your little adapter thing. By the way, we're not done with that little foam one yet either. You're going to take this, take your oil that you're using before, and get it all over this. And then you're just going to take this, you're going to run it through your barrel, just like how you're doing it with the little foam type one. And this is going to help get like the stuff that you couldn't really get with the foam one out. And then, after you do that, you're going to get either, like I like to use a toothbrush that looks like that. I think you should know what a toothbrush looks like. And then get the oil all over the toothbrush, if you're going to brush your teeth with it. And then just get it all over the barrel, like this. And I'm getting this crap all over my hand. And anywhere on your shotgun that is metal, you want to get that oil all over it. And every once in a while, you're going to want to re-put that stuff on. And you might want to squirt some on your shotgun like I'm doing. Obviously, you guys can't really see it, but let's get it all over your shotgun. All over. But not in the plastic parts, only on the metal parts. Remember that, not on the plastic. Oh, crap. And if you don't do this, your gun will rust. Which mine has done that before because I forgot to do it. And now, after you do that, Then want to take this adapter. You're gonna take this brush head that you're just using off. You screw it on off. Ready, tighty, nice and loosey, just like how it is, just like how you do it. And then you're gonna take, looks like that, right there. And you're gonna screw this on. And you can either use one of the little paper things, which look like this. You can use one of those, or you can use paper towel, but I'm gonna use one of these. Well, I'm gonna use a couple of them, obviously. And then you're just gonna take it, oops, and you're just gonna take this. You're going to fold it in half. I have two on it, on this right now. And it should just go through, just like that. And then you're going to run it through the barrel, twisting it. This is gonna get all that grease out. And look how black that is. And take that out. I like to do 2 at a time, or 3, whatever. And then put them back, put a couple more in again. And do this several times, do this like 2 or 3 times. Alright. And then whenever you're done with that, then you're going to take a paper towel and you're just going to wipe down all the metal, which I probably should have said to do this earlier, but it's too late now. Just wipe down your barrel and everywhere else that you got that stuff on. It's basically all over the metal. And then after you do that, if you want to, you can take off this actual whole part, the plug and everything, and wash that out, but you don't really have to do that. That's like a heavy clean. Yeah, I mean, just wipe it down as best you can, give it a little bit of time to dry, set it back up, and put it in the safe. So now you know how to clean a pump shotgun.